July 22nd, the last day that you can plant trees before Shmita. Introduce yourselves. Well, what's your name?
My name is Malka.
My name is Pessy.
Chava.
And I'm Devorah.
Rivka. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
How does it feel to own and plant your own olive trees here in Israel?
It's very emotional. It's an incredible experience to think that we are fulfilling mitzvahs that our ancestors have dreamt about and was promised to them. Going back thousands of years, and we're fulfilling the mitzvahs that Hashem gave us to fulfill.
Wow,
it's
beautiful.
A huge privilege, huge privilege.
Yep. B'ezrat Hashem, we will continue making great things together, and in a few years you'll come back here and you see a big olive tree.
Yeah, fruit of the trees and my fruit of my children.
By the way, with the barbecue we're going now,
okay.
The olive oil we're using is the olive oil on trees, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it has a special value.
Very special value. I understand these olive trees are a different kind of olive tree.
It's Suri. It's Syrian
Suri,
olive trees. Yeah. So it's the best olive trees for olives, for olive oil.
Yeah, okay. Hear that, kids? Only the best.
Hello, good morning. Although we were here several months ago in Hanukkah when the weather was exceptionally pleasant to plant trees, the children and I decided to come again and do this again, even in the midst of the heat of July. And the reason is because this is the last opportunity to plant trees before the Shmita Year, when the entire sacred earth does what we do on a weekly basis, which is rest. I was telling the children whilst we were planting these gorgeous olive trees that think about what your grandparents, what our great-grandparents would have done for this opportunity, to be here in our own land and to plant trees, a right which was denied from them for thousands of years. And here we are today doing what they could have only dreamt of. It's an exceptionally happy day for us. It's an exceptionally special day, and it's an outstanding experience to be here. And I invite you in the future to also do what you can to participate in this amazing event.
Hi, I'm Nancy. This is my sister Sarah.
Hi.
We came from Yerushalayim. Very privileged to be part of planting on one of the last days before the Shmita Year begins. So we have a share in planting Eretz Israel, and we have a share in Mitzvah Shmita. Thank you for allowing us to be here today.
What's your name, Tzaddik?
Avo.
And what are you holding?
A map.
A map? Who drew the map?
Me.
Why do you have the map?
So that we won't get lost.
So that you won't get lost. That's gorgeous. Abi, tell us what you did here this morning in this field.
I planted some cheese and blah blah blah.
What did you do?
I planted some cheese and blah blah blah.
You planted a few trees. This is your first time, your second time, or your third time?
Second time.
It's your second time. Why did you decide to come again on this trip?
Because.
Do you enjoy it? Do you want to come again another time?
No. I want to come somewhere else.
Oh, you want to go somewhere else?
What's your name?
Moshe Schatz.
Moshe Schatz. Where are you from, Moshe?
ירושלים, אבל לפני הרבה שנים הייתי בארצות הברית בניו יורק, ברוקלין, ניו יורק, Brighton Beach.
What made you decide to make Aliyah?
Oh, about 1970, about this time. I was actually in Elo. I came in 1970, and I came to learn in yeshiva. I wanted to learn in Brisker because that's where my Rebbe was from, so that's why I continued. And I was here for about a year and a half, close to 2 years, and I went back, and I came back another 2 years later. And from then on, more or less, I became a part of the Eretz, you know, that's how it went. And I got married here in 1978, and my parents bought an apartment at the time in 1972 in Kibbutz Alumot, and I'm living in that.
So Moshe, tell me, how does it feel to own land and to plant your own trees?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I was just describing that I feel much better here than I do in my own home.
Wow.
No, there's something about coming out to the open, to the nature and so on. Yerushalayim is too cooped up.
Exactly.
I always feel that. I mean, I like it out in these type of places. I like for that reason, like if it will be my meat, I like Sfat for that reason also, because it's more
open
into the mountains, right? There is
so you know, Moshe, you own a piece of land there, you're always welcome. You don't have to, you can come whenever you want.
Oh, really? Baruch Hashem.
So Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov.
We're happy that you are part of our
I look forward to have a bottle of oil from some of these olives, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Baruch Hashem.
Baruch Hashem.
Baruch Hashem zechinu lakach.
What's your name? Daniel.
Daniel, how old are you?
I am 10 years old.
And do you live here in Israel?
Yes, I do.
You were born here?
No, I was not.
Where was you born?
I was born in London.
In London. So you made an Aliyah?
Yes.
You love Israel?
Yes.
So now you're planting here, that you're in Israel. Can you tell me a little bit about how was the Aliyah for you?
That's fine.
What is Israel for you? What does it mean for you?
It means that I'll see my cousins more often.
It's shortly after Tisha B'Av 2021, and we're here in Yavniel, and we're planting olive trees. And they will grow very fast, and they will have olives. And we're here in the private land of Israel. Only 7% is private land, and it's very, very exciting. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And the dirt is beautiful. It's magnificent dirt. I'm from Texas, and I know dirt. It's an agricultural state. And the beautiful, beautiful olive trees are wonderful, and so nice to know we are settling the Galilee.
Yes, it's beautiful. Everyone should come here and see this beautiful, holy land that belongs to us.
Right.
Everybody come and enjoy.
And plant an olive tree.
אני בן 11.
איך קוראים לך?
משה.
משה. משה, זה פעם ראשונה שלך פה?
לא.
לא, היית פה כבר?
כן, פעמיים.
אתה באת מפה שוב פעם סתם לשתול עצים?
כן.
אתה שמח שיש לך את הזכות ככה לשתול עצים?
כן.
מה למדת על שנת השמיטה?
שאסור לעבוד את האדמה.
מה המטרה של זה בעצם?
כדי שהאדמה תנוח.
תחשוב רגע, תחשוב בין 11. עכשיו אתה בא לפה עוד 20 שנה. אתה יכול להסתכל אחורה ולהגיד, שתלתי את העץ הזה. ואז
נכון.
זה כיף, אתה שמח? שמח שיש לכם את הזכות ככה לשתול עצים?
כן.
So I'm here with Rabbi David Kalmus, who recently just made an Aliyah with his wife and his 3 children. So I just wanted to ask you, how does it feel? You just made an Aliyah. You live in Bet Shemesh, and here you already plant a tree here in Israel.
Yeah, it's amazing.
In your land.
It's a big merit. I feel very fortunate, thank God. Baruch Hashem. Yeah, we're excited to be in the land of Israel. Excited to literally get our hands and feet into the land. To have trees here. I told my wife before we moved here that I would love to plant something in Israel, a tree or something, an olive tree, a date tree. Thank God, we're doing it right now, so it's very, very special. And it's right before Shmita, so it's great.
Thank you.
Sure.